Common Core standards are designed to inform and work with the best writing.
The bar that Common Core sets is about giving students really challenging texts.
There's a huge fear that students just will never be able to access this material. That's simply not true.
American Earth, Environmental Writing Since Thoreau is an anthology that gets into the Library of America series the rich vein of American writing about the environment.
Some of the writing is more difficult, some of it's more poetic, some of it's less poetic. However, it's all writing that a student of writing can learn from.
Well, I mean, when I first got this book, I was a little daunted, so I thought we were going to be reading straight through it and a dense text. How did you feel, Melanke?
Pretty much the same feeling at the beginning, but what I really like is how deep some of the things are, and going around and discussing what each of us think it means is, in my opinion, really interesting.
We as humans have harmed the earth so much, it kind of hurts a little. This book just makes you really realize and notice what you need to do and what has happened.
Picking articles and texts that talk about issues of environmental justice, of environmental issues facing cities, of the issues of climate change that are going to affect them so greatly. That is a way of pulling them in and giving them content that actually matters.
At Scholastic Classroom Magazines, we believe in bringing rich, important, high-interest texts that kids will get really excited about into the classroom. So we're very, very excited to be a part of this project.
In order to enable and encourage teachers and students to drill down more into these ideas, we developed the American Earth Teacher's Guide, which provides close reading support, ideas for projects, and other kinds of materials to help students really engage with these works and these writers and these writings.
So what we're going to try to do today is to build a little bit of background knowledge on who Thoreau was and what some of his core beliefs were. And that he wanted us to simplify the way we lived our lives. And so part of this is to think about, and what he thought a lot about is making something easier that we already do. And so we want to think about words like clarify, reduce, cut down, disentangle, ways that we can kind of break apart what we're doing in day-to-day lives.
So if we're honest with ourselves, where do we fall?
Probably within that not in 1 in 100 million.
And what's the point of that? Why do we care why things are simple or not?
Maybe it's deeper, like maybe he's saying that some of the things in life can get us too worked up.
Being environmental history and learning with the American Earth book can be kind of challenging to understand the text, but through annotating and analyzing some of the language and breaking down the text as we read it with Mr. Stone makes it easier to really understand.
The idea that we're going to use the simplest texts available to make sure that everyone is going to be able to access them on a first read, that idea's got to go. They're going to get it, but they're going to get it on the third read. They're going to get it on the fourth read. They're going to get it on through the new lens that they need to look at it through. They're going to look at it by analyzing the language. They're going to get the meaning of the piece. By analyzing the structure of the piece, they're going to get what the piece is all about. By analyzing the idea of the piece, they're going to be able to get through the difficult language.
While they are dense, they are poetic, and they are fluid, and they're everything that good writing should be.
We hope that the book will encourage more teachers to use these texts in the classroom, to find creative ways of bringing them to students. And we hope that today's Immersion Day at Common Ground, which has been our partner throughout this process in developing the book, will be a model for creating and inspiring master teachers who will go out and inspire others to use the book.
It's clear to me that the skills that they're acquiring in this class will serve them very well beyond. I'm blown away.
there was a lot of retention of the information, which, you know, is great because that's what we want our students to do, and sometimes that doesn't happen.
I just want to commend, you know, the students in here that it seems like you're now kind of understanding that challenging texts aren't impossible texts.
A great sense of power from these ideas to be more informed citizens. And so even if they don't continue this route of environmental subject area in the future, that at least they're able to make more informed decisions and be better citizens of the community and just make more powerful choices for themselves.